right, welcome on back everyone to another episode of First CSP, the channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today we're going to take a look at Camden County 335 out of New Jersey. This council was originally formed in 1921 as a name change from Camden and lasted all the way up until 1998 when it was absorbed by Southern New Jersey 334. Got a couple of patches to take a look at today, starting off with the first issue T1 with its yellow border, white background, and red letters. I would assume it is representative of the forest there in Camden County, New Jersey. Really nice pine tree scene. Now there were several production runs of the first issue. It was never divided into variants of A and B. We actually have a second production run down here below. We know these are different. We can see the background twills. One is a left twill, one is a right twill. You can see slightly darker text in the reds in the first. We see brighter reds in the second one. Both of these are just gauze cloth back CSPs, so they're going to be very similar. We don't have any notations on the order of these production runs. We just know that they would be both representative of first issue T1s. It just happened to be two different production runs. After the T1, they started producing the T2, which again kept the same design, but then added a fleur-de-lis. The T2 was divided into two variants, the T2A and T2B, which primarily are defined by whether or not the lines are touching the fleur-de-lis. So we have a T2A here, and we can see these lines are now extending down to touch the fleur-de-lis. And we have a T2B, where those lines do not extend down to touch the fleur-de-lis. So basically the fleur-de-lis itself is going to tell you that it's a T2 and not a T1. It can be easy probably to overlook that if you're not thinking about it. We get the same design, it's just whether or not a fleur-de-lis is present. These are plastic backs on the T2A and the T2B. And there you have it, the first issues for Camden County 335 out of New Jersey. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of First CSP. We'll be back again tomorrow with another brand new episode as we do every single day. If you are enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are slowly working our way towards 100 subscribers, which would be a big milestone for the channel. We've been out for just over a year. We've been excited to continue sharing first issues and hopefully providing an additional knowledge base and resource about the first CSP from every council. So we hope that people are continuing to enjoy the content. One of the best ways if you'd like to help out the channel would be pick your favorite video and share it with someone. Send it along the way so that they can find and check in on all the first CSPs from their favorite councils as well. If there's one that we have yet to highlight that you would like to see, feel free. You can always drop that in the comments below. Additionally, if you know more about any particular CSP issue, about more of the history of the council or how that issue was created, feel free to always drop that in the comments below. We have a number of very knowledgeable collectors and scouting enthusiasts who have continued to add to the knowledge base of our videos. Obviously, we focus a lot on what the patches look like and what their collecting descriptions are, but we don't know as much necessarily about all the individual patch histories or council histories, and that's where our viewers have done a really good job. So as you're perusing CSP, first CSP episodes, feel free to peruse the comments as well. There's always a lot of great additional information on many of our episodes. And we thank the community for that. It's what makes it a really cool place for us to be able to share and gather all of this as a resource in one place for everyone to come check out about first CSPs. All right, we'll be back again tomorrow. Until then, thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.